Well, hello, all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at DF Designs. Welcome to my channel. Today is, oh, hang on. I forgot to hit the volume on my, there we go. Sorry for the echo. Oh, those of you who got stuck with an ad, didn't hear that echo. I'm doing something that's gonna be part of my Fiona floating Fiona flowers. All this is a circle I cut out of the middle of a napkin, and I am just sticking little tape handles in each corner so I can pick it up because it's going to be a very small napkin. Anyway, we're going to do some show and tell too. Let me put this over here. Oh, I'll have to tape some more later on in the hour, or longer than an hour probably today. This is so when I put the napkin over it, because the edges are going to be in the paint, I have something to pick up. And look at this lovely little gift I got. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Shannon. I absolutely love it. Okay, now let's do a little show and tell first. This is, oh, sorry about that. Wait a minute, let me see if I can turn it this way. This is the first one I had done Tuesday night. I think it turned out pretty good. It looks softer than I've seen Christina's look, you know, but hey, it's still a dirty ribbon pour. This one was absolutely fun to do. Y'all need to go over there on a Thursday night. And, oh, wait a minute, let me do this in the right order. You need to go over there on a Thursday night and check out her tutorial. And this was the second one I did. No silicone, but look at the, I know what part of the reactions are. Part of it's from the Vallejo Pearl, and part of it's from the 24 karat gold Americana decor. And it dried just like it looked the other day. So I'm happy with this one. And y'all are not going to hear me say this often, but thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian, for your suggestion of put some silicone in it. So, because see, I got some very, very wild effects thanks to Spontaneous Creations by Brian and his suggestion. Yep, let's give it up for my moderators. Let me stop first and say hello to everybody. Let me see who's, okay. I see Shannon, Christina, I think I saw Brian, and I think I saw Shelly. So, y'all, let's give it up for my moderators. I have the most awesome moderators in town. Woohoo! And hello to all my viewers of awesomeness. So glad you're here. Guess what we got to do? We got to do a giveaway. Now, if you haven't commented over there yet, you got like 2 minutes to do it, okay? I am going to have to bring it up on my phone. I could not figure out how to get the screen. I know I can do 3 cameras, but I can't do a freaking browser screen. Okay, let me, oh, it's wrapped in paper, so let me bring out the star of the show. This is what I'm giving away today, okay? Hello, 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 everybody. This is something I made. I painted the sides because I couldn't get the sides even. It is balloon rolls on a round canvas. I will be going back to balloon rolls again, okay? But this is the prize. And the winner will pay shipping. If the winner's not here, that's okay, because hang on a second. There we go. YouTube comment picker. Let me go down to where I put this. Okay. Let me make sure. Wait a minute. Let me just go over and get the link real quick, because I don't trust my phone to have the right link in there. Okay. So let me go back to YouTube comment picker, okay? Oops, let me move this out of the way before y'all see who I've been chatting with. Okay, right here, this is the YouTube comment picker website. I know it looks long, but it's because it's on my phone, okay? So now right here, I'm going to put the link, okay? And I'm going to filter duplicate users in case, and sorry that there's ads all over the thing too. That's what you get with a free website, okay? Because you only get one chance, so I don't know how many people commented. Now, let me do get YouTube comments, and there is 43 unique comments. So somebody, because there was 42 before I started the live, somebody snuck theirs in, but that's okay. That's okay. So, all I can say is, good luck, everybody. And, oh my goodness, it is Manon Pettit Art. Congratulations, Manon. If y'all haven't checked out her channel yet, please do. But this is who the YouTube comment picker picked for the winner. So I'm gonna do a screenshot of this. Let me see if I can do it. I always have problems hitting both buttons at the same time. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so I am going to get a hold of Manon or Manon. See, okay, I have a hard time remembering how to pronounce some people's names. So let me put this back in the paper real quick. So, congratulations, Manon. I don't know if she's here. I do not know. I don't think she's here. If anybody can tell me, you know. I don't think she's here. But that's okay. I said that the winner did not have to be present to win. Okay. Now, let me explain to you what I'm going to do. Because I know it looked weird. I called them floating Fiona flowers, okay? And what it is, Fiona came up with Fiona flowers, okay? And I've gotten really, really good at them, okay? And Jody Flynn over at the Painted Dreamer. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Thanks, Shelley. Let me see. Joy B, your package went out. Shelley had a second package that went out. Who else had a package that went out? I think that's all I sent this week. You know, sorry that I got a little late in sending them. And I'm going to be doing a round of varnishing tomorrow. So people who have won paintings. And I'm not doing a giveaway in the chat. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Brian. Let's give Brian a 3K now. What we need to do is we need to get his watch hours up. Okay. I was trying to tell you, Jody Flynn, her channel's The Painted Dreamer. she does a lot of blooms. And what she does on her channel is she does this thing called I have no 7354, yeah. No, we're not doing a giveaway in the chat. I've did my giveaway today. Okay, she does floating blooms. She does them in the bloom recipe, which is the very thick pillow paint, which stretches out the colors. I am going to do a floating Fiona flower. Now, let me see which one is which. I don't think I've been into either of them yet, so let me get out my base coat. Now my base coat is just Artist Loft Soft Body Black, not Flow Acrylic. Okay. And the reason is because you can't get the Flow Acrylic anymore in the store. Okay, let me put that back there. Let me get a little scraper of some sort. Well, I don't have it taped down yet, so I can just do this. You know you got a good amount, a good base coat when it runs this quick. Okay. Okay. This is kind of anticlimactic to the giveaway, but okay, it needs a little bit more paint, and I need a napkin. Oh, sorry, yes, I see now, so hang on a second. Oh, shoot. Hang on a second. I had to get my arrow away from the streaming button. Why does it always have to do that to me? Hang on. I'm having a problem with my arrow getting it. There we go. Okay, overhead. Thought I had set that. Configure video. Oh, no. It's set back to the original. Oh, geez. It's set at 185. The autofocus took it to 185. Let me get this a little bit darker. There we go. Okay, got that. I think, there we go. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that, Evelyn. It's just a little hard when you got it on autofocus, and I always take autofocus off. Okay, let me just run this down. And run it down to this corner over here. Come on. There we go. And I can see. Now I'm not going to worry about my sides, because black sides, if you... Yeah, I took the autofocus off is what I did. I can't believe that I forgot to reset it. Okay. I'm not going to close it all the way. Come on. Because I'm going to need some more. Now, her floating blooms, she does swipes, but she does hers in a square. Well, I'm going to do my swipes around the center in a circle. So let me... I'm batting 1,000 a day. I don't have, let me see, I'm going to do the blues. So let me get the gold. And let me get a little stick out. Oh, nope, that's a spoon. That's not a stir stick. Oh, come on. Give me a stick already. Jeez. Okay. Here is my palette knife. Okay. I'm going to do a circular swipe. Over the canvas, and then I'm going to do a Fiona flower in the middle. That's why the napkin has to be a little smaller, because you don't want the napkin to go across your swipe. Okay, move these back out of the way because I don't know if they'll get hit. Okay, here's my two cell activators, which is gold and it's turquoise blue by Liquitex. And I think the gold is the deep gold by Amsterdam. Come on. Okay, I'm going to have to go around again. So, you do this before you do your flower. And what's going to make it look like a floating bloom, or floating flower, I mean, is the fact that it's going to have this around it, but the leaves should pull it out in different shapes. I just did 4 of them the other day that I had no problems with the swiping. I give up. I give up. See, if it does like it did the other day, I'm going to have to do another swipe after I take the napkin off. Just getting rid of my well, not getting rid of anything unless you have butane in your torch. Okay, so there we go. Sorry about that. Oh, there we go. Now I can turn it down. Okay, now we do our Fiona cup in the middle. See, now it's going to end up pushing some of this out of the way. Okay, now I am doing some different colors. A tribble. Is Mac here? Is that why you're talking about tribbles? I'm just wondering. Okay, first color I'm putting down is my phthalo green by Amsterdam. Now I'm not putting a bunch of layers, and I'm not doing I'm not turning the cup. You don't want to make the flower too big. Okay, then I'm going to put down some aquamarine extreme sheen. I like the tribbles though. That's one of my favorite episodes. That and Mud, or Mud's Women. Okay, this is extreme sheen aquamarine. I know I didn't get a chance to I didn't even get a chance to make labels for my bottles. So, I didn't get a chance to put these colors down there. Okay, now I'm going to put some pearl on there, and I've changed my formula per a suggestion from Fiona, who invented this. The pearl mixture is 1 part Amsterdam paint, 2 parts of the Vallejo, and then I did 4 parts of the pouring medium. So basically, you look at it at I did 1 ounce of 1 ounce of Amsterdam, 2 ounces of pearl, and then 4 ounces of the pouring medium. Words are hard today. Okay, this is Prussian blue. Wouldn't be a Doris flower without a Prussian blue in there. Okay, now I have got fuzzy, yeah, they're fuzzy critters, and they multiply. They're as bad as gremlins, and they get into everything. Harcourt Fenton Mud, yep, there we go. Jeff remembers him. Although I'm going to have to say that my favorite episode with Mud was the Women of Mud, I think they called it. Or it was his wives. Okay. That was Sapphire Blue. Now I'm going to put a little bit of the Pearl White in there. And even though I have gold in the background, I had bronze picked out for this, and this is DecoArt Extreme Sheen Bronze, because I wanted to pull out my extreme sheens and play with them. Although DecoArt really needs to make their extreme sheens in bigger bottles. Right, everybody? Because, oh. Okay, let me hide that back there. Now, don't yell at me, Brian. Okay, don't yell at me. I can't find my other straw, so I'm using this as a straw. There we go. And I'm going to try something too. I'm going to turn it upside down, and after the live I'm going to see if I got anything good in those underneath those caps to do a to do a cabochon with. No, don't get upset, okay? Or don't get a little miffed. How's that? Okay, now, I'm doing this, but I'm not taking it all the way out. I just want it to go to the end, because after I do the napkin, when I spin it, I'm hoping it makes it look like it's floating in the middle of this ring. Now I'm going to do this right here, since I don't have any other petals. And you always wipe off your stick in between passes so you don't cross-contaminate. That's just a saying too, Brian. It's not, I don't think you're really going to yell at me. It's just a saying, okay? Now I'm going to fix my center just a little bit by getting rid of some of the black under there. Okay, now you get to see the napkin that doesn't go all the way to the edge. Don't want you to laugh, but it's the only way I could figure it out. Okay, this is what I was doing at the beginning. I was making little tabs right here so you can hold on to them. Now I got it folded in half. I think, no, I got it folded in half the wrong way. Okay. Now I'm going to get the whole thing wet because it's going to go over the whole flower. And it looks like it's probably still too big, because I did one without the napkin and it didn't look good, so I had to figure out how to do this napkin. There we go. There we go. See, now if I didn't have those little pull tabs, I wouldn't be able to see where the edges of the napkin was. And I wouldn't have anything to grab onto. Because that's something else I tried too. I tried picking up the corners with a skewer. Nah, didn't work. And very, very, very carefully. Fixing my center just a little bit, because now I am going to add right here where the napkin picked up some of the base coat. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Mac. You just missed a good conversation about tribbles, although I don't have any tribbles here. Okay, wait a minute. I don't want a lot of black. I just want a little bit where the napkin picked it up. There we go, got that filled in. Okay, I am going to do one more swipe so I can get the swipe closer to the flower. I am absolutely digging these effects. Thank you, Miss Moose. Christina, remember we had that conversation on the phone the other day about what Fiona had said about some of the extreme sheens? Well, I mixed up those extreme sheens today. Could not resist. Okay. I'm going to give it a little bit of gold. And a little bit of the turquoise. Now what I'm going to try to do with my swipe is go kind of into the petals. I know that sounds weird, but I suck at swipes. Oh, wait a minute. I got rid of a lot of my paint right there. Let me see if I can just get some of it to cover up that bare spot. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the normal things after a Fiona flower. And I better put a little bit more black around the edge so it will pull the lacing that I swiped there out. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to fix the sides later because it's a deep edge canvas. Okay. Now, I'm going to give it some small spins. I'm not going to whip it, Brian, okay? Well, that was a whip it. Okay. I really messed up on my swiping. It's not the swipe I wanted it to be. Because, see, I messed up over here and now the swipe's way out there instead of right next to the flower like it should be. Come on. I'm trying to fix my flower composition, so I'm going to do centrifugal force. Watch it knock into stuff. Let me move it a little bit this way. See, I knew it was going to knock into something. Let me try it a little bit. Well, okay. I'm doing more of them, so maybe I'll be better on the swipe on the other one. Hello, 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 Jerry. Why are you mad? Okay, I missed something in the chat. Who pissed off my little brother? Okay. Let me just smooth this out so I don't have some big rivers. And then I'm going to bring it up for its little close-up. Got some of it to come off the edge over here. But I'm very, very happy with the flower. Still got... Paint's not moving that fast. Okay, I do see bubbles I need to get rid of. I wish some cells and lacing would open up. But you get the idea of what I mean by a floating flower. Or floating Fiona flower. Sorry for the glare. But that's what happens when you have the black background. Oh, hi, Susan. Yes, thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, let me... I don't have any... Gave myself a little maze to walk through over here by moving stuff around on the floor. Okay. You will get to see it dry next week. Okay, first thing I gotta do is I gotta get something to clean my tape. Well, no, I'm gonna use black again. I might as well. I might as well use black on all of them. I've already got a mess of black all over the place. I am going to put gloves on for the next one. And before I do that, let me fix this tray with its cookie cutters. I didn't fix my cookie cutters and lay them out the way they should be to put my canvas on it. Baby wipes. So, thank you guys. But do you see what I'm trying to do with the, oh, later Angie, later Larry, thanks for stopping in. I'll be at yours tomorrow night. Thank you, Joy. If I don't put gloves on, I'll end up with even more paint on my hands, under my nails, up to my elbows. Okay. Let me give this one a little base coat. Okay, now you saw it with the blues and greens. I actually have some red, orange, lighter red, and a copper, but I also got quinacridone rose light, pink tourmaline, lemon, 24 karat gold, and then of course I'll put the white in there. So, you know I have to do pink. I have to do it because Brian's here. Pink is the new green, I heard. Brian's not going to like that at all. Okay, a little bit more over here. Okay. Isn't that right, Brian? Pink is the new green. It's Brian's new favorite color. At least that's what I heard through the grapevine. Oh, I'm going to catch hell in May at the retreat, aren't I, Brian? He's going to tell me that Prussian blue is not a color. He'll make fun of my colors. Okay. Let me give it some paint to help it run down. Okay. Okay. I got the corner. Try to get some more of it off. And of course, wipe my hands. Yeah, I know, I forgot. Cleaned my hands and forgot to put gloves on. So, you know what? At this point, it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. Okay, let me torch. Okay, this time I'm going to do it with the bigger spatula. I don't know if that's what the problem was in the first time, okay? So let me get rid of this turquoise and let me get some red out, because I am going to do golden red, and then I'm going to be doing Bordeaux red, orange, pyro red, and copper with some white mixed in for the flower. Okay. I don't know why. I swiped easier using this bigger one, and I just might as well keep doing it. I don't know why I used the little one earlier. Okay, there's some gold. Now I'm going to give it some red. And I'm going to move these out of the way. Oh, you guys would scream if you could see this. I just put my 2 cups of my cell activator right on my laptop. Thank God Larry left before I did that, huh? Larry would have a fit. Okay. Why is it... Here we go. Why is it I have a problem? Okay. Wait a minute. Let me get a little black from over here. I just nicked a little of this black off. Let me torch it to see if I'm going to get any cells. Okay, no cells. Duh. Okay, now there's my flower cup. Okay. I don't know why. I was in the other ones. I have no idea why I'm not getting cells, because these both have cell activators in them. But, oh well. Okay, I don't have much of these colors left, so let me put some Bordeaux red. In the middle. I know I'm gonna have to swipe it again, so I do know one thing I did before that I didn't do this time. I'm gonna do a loaded palette knife swipe. Okay, I'm gonna give it some orange. This is the Azo Orange by Amsterdam. Now I'm going to put a little shot of white in there. Brian. Nah. Hi, Kim. Nah, I've given up on gloves today. I kept them off for too long. My hands got so dirty. I might as well just not even worry about it. Okay. There is the white pearl. And now I'm going to put some well, hello, Donna. I know I'm going to do another swipe around this, and I'm going to do it with the 2 cell activators, but I'm also going to put some other paint on there too. That might be part of the problem. This is Pyro Red. And then I'm going to put some copper down. The copper is the Deco Art Extreme Sheen Copper. And I'm going to put a little bit of white on that. Just enough for it to start to run down. And, whoops, there we go. Stop when it's halfway down. Okay, blow it out with whatever straw I have handy, which is one of Brian's straws from his color flow nozzles, right? Don't make me pull your beard, Brian. Okay. Brian, behave. Okay, now I'm going to turn this upside down over here, let all the color run off. Okay, there it is. Do my little center of the petal, but only do it just to the edge. Now, draw the center between each petal and bring in some color over that black. Okay, put you over there. Take out a little bit of this center paint. Okay, first thing I want to do, I do want to try to open it up just a little bit before I put a napkin on it. There we go. Got it a little bit bigger. Okay, now, I don't think I have another napkin with tape on it. No, I don't. So, y'all are going to have to bear with me. And I don't even have a clean place to do it over there. I got to put some tape on these napkins. Just so I have a little handle to pick it up with. I showed at the very beginning I was doing one before I did the drawing or anything. So if you came in later on, go back to the very beginning and you'll see how I'm just putting some tape down on each side of this napkin to because once I put the napkin on that flower, I won't be able to see the edges. So, Brian, who is going live tomorrow night? Is it still Angie and Larry, or are you? I was just wondering. Oh, thank you, Shelley. Yes. Wait till I do the next one, because I am going to do the next one. And I am going to use a pink, quinacridone rose light, pink tourmaline, lemon yellow, 24 karat gold, and a little bit of white. Okay. Wait a minute, where am I? I'm trying to, there we go. Okay, now, you'll see it when I put it down. It's a very small circle. That is just to pick up the flower, but unfortunately it's going to get into the rest of it too. I can see that. Yep, it's going to get all the way into the other stuff too, but nothing I can do about that. You see how I can't see my edges very well? I have nothing to grab onto, so I just put 4 little pieces of tape on there as handles. So I have something to pick up. Okay, not as bad as I thought it would be. Now, before I go spinning it out, I am going to do another swipe around the edge with the gold that has the cell activator in it, but I'm going to put, instead of putting the other cell activator on it, I'm going to put some regular paint on there. Just giving it a little coating of the cell activator, because I think that's what my problem was. Okay, let me put a little bit of the Pyro Red which is a lighter red than the cell activator red was. Let me just set that down there for now. Okay, come on, cell. I see I got some little spots right here that I need to get rid of. Okay. Okay, it's not going to sell. It's going to be stubborn, stubborn, stubborn. So let me just try spinning it out a little bit. Needs a little bit of paint around the edge, I can see. I think I took away some of the paint, the base coat that was underneath my swipe. Come on. Why are you not selling on me? I don't know. I just don't know why it's doing that. Christina will tell you I had cells in my other ones, didn't I? Yeah, it is Aussie Floetrol. That's all I use for a cell activator because I don't like the smell of the other stuff. So, let me fix the sides just a little bit. Okay, well, it's starting to sell up a little bit right here. Let me hit it with the torch again. Why are you being that way to me today? You sold up so pretty the other day. Now you're being a brat. Okay, I'm done yelling at my painting. Well, okay, hang on. I just saw Brian's suggestion. And I'm going to tell you something. I am reading the chat, Brian. I hate to say this, but Brian has some really, really good ideas, okay? Oh, thank you so much, Helen. Thank you, Helen. Here is my white cell activator. I do have to stir it up because I can tell you that right now. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to block your view with my bottles. There we go. It needs to be stirred up, because whatever. Hey, you have not shipped me wrong yet, Brian, okay? I know. You'd never ship me anyway, because I'm your favorite little turd. That's a running joke between him and I. Oops. Didn't mean to. Okay. Let me clean off all the gunk that's on my knife. Okay, there's my baby wipes. I was wondering where my baby wipes are at. You didn't hide them very well, Linda. I found them. Linda likes to hide stuff on me, but guess what, Linda? I found them this time. Ha-ha. Okay. I'm just cleaning the back of my palette knife. Okay, got this all mixed up. I am going to put right underneath it some of this red. Okay. Try to move this back to where, okay. Okay, look at that. It's sealed. So something must not have been right with the red or the gold cell activator. Oh, the red's trying to sell just a little bit right there. Squirrel. Wait a minute. Is Tony here? Okay, the floating is the excess black that's around this. It's supposed to make it look like it's floating in a black puddle on top of that. But I don't think I got it right. Yeah. See, it's easier the way Jody does it. I will say that. Let me. Okay, I'm going to have to say that this one's done because this one will need its sides fixed. Okay. I'm going to put it down over here. It'll be easier. See, I may have to make some new cell activator in the red, in the gold, because obviously there's something wrong with it. But I'm digging that flower right there. So that's what the floating is supposed to be, is this right here. I will say, even if you guys don't bloom, go over to The Painted Dreamer. That's Jody Flynn's channel. And look at some of her floating blooms. Come on. Ah. Yeah, the flower is gorgeous. I just wish... Well, I'm going to use the white cell activator on the next one, too. Because I am going to do these pinks. I got to do these pinks. Brian's here. Right, Brian? And I'm going to do it on the big canvas. Okay, I'm looking for a scraper. There's one. Just to scrape off some of this orange paint that's on the Come on, get out of there. Oh. Ah, there we go. Okay. Thank you, guys. Yeah, the flower turned out really good. Well, this is going to have to be black now because I've already gotten my black grubby fingers on it. Okay. But I did mix up a whole bunch of black the other day. I got almost 60 ounces of black mixed. And I got 3 containers of white mixed. Okay. Okay. I don't care how messy my hands get. They wipe off. They get clean. Might as well get the rest of my sides since I've already been wiping on my sides. Okay. Smooth it out, drip it off. I will end up adding more, I think. Oh, good night, Moose. Okay. Those napkins are shot. This napkin is shot. Baby wipes to the rescue. Thank you, Shannon, for putting that up. Yeah. We support each other. You got another annoying gnat? Or is it the same annoying gnat, Linda? Okay. I think I'm going to do the swipe first. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, Sorry, my camera's not angled right for you to see everything. Okay, I am going to put some white cell activator on here. Since it seems to sell up pretty good. And I'm also going to add some yellow to it. And I think I might as well just leave this out because I'm going to end up putting some on the flower. And I think I'm going to add some of the light pink. Doesn't Georgia Buttercup catch them for you, Linda? Yeah, Joy, you better start painting. Okay, this is quinacridone Rose Light. The other one was Lemon Lime. Let me put my lid right there so I know where it's at. Ah, shoot. Didn't want to do that, but I haven't learned all those little tricks yet that I see the girls do, you know, where they pick up their thing with the palette knife and drag it out a little bit. I'm still getting the hang of just plain ass swiping. Okay. Okay, got my cells. Not exactly in the middle, but it's too big. What's too big? The whole circle or what? Okay. Yep, that looks like it's good enough in the center. Okay. I'm going to put some quinacridone rose. There we go. And then I'm going to put some pink tourmaline on it. Oh, I did get it in the middle, Susan? Well, I knew my circle wasn't in the middle. Okay, this is the pink tourmaline by Extreme Sheen. Then I'm going to give it a little dose of the white. Then I'm going to give it some of the 24 karat gold by Extreme Sheen. Well, okay, I did try that, and that was the one, that was number 4 in that group chat I had yesterday. Nobody liked number 4, everybody liked number 3. I have tried that, Shannon, but it just, because it's hard to get it to go around the petals. So, okay, now I'm going to put some yellow. And then I'm going to put a little bit of white in the middle. I need to sit down and edit it tomorrow, but I will do a fast forward through my first 4 or 5 ones that I've already done. Because with those that I've already done, I'll go through it and just show you the different ways I've tried it. Because I have tried it with and without a napkin. Okay, I'm going to put that down right there. Wait a minute. Let me first get rid of a little bit of this black in here. Huh, that's not much there, really. Huh. Okay. And then I'm going to draw this in. Okay, I'm going to spin it just a little bit to get it to open up just a little bit more. Well, it might help if I had it on the right area. Okay, I'm not going to put the tape on this. You can pick up these napkins without putting the tape on there. There it is. I had to find my napkin first. It's a little bit harder, but it can be done. Okay, here's my circle. I'm going to spray it down with the water. Okay. Okay, now, can't see the edge of it, but see, I ended up dropping them. Still got a little bit of a flower. Okay, I know it needs a little bit of black, a couple of places. Trying to figure out, well, I'll just use this. I can see right a small spot right here that the napkin picked it up. And a small spot right there. See, the napkin, even if I didn't have the, if I had a full napkin, it would pick up a lot of paint. But, I mean, it's always going to pick up paint. That's when you, of the base coat, that's when you just tap it back in there. So you don't have a, okay. Okay. Well, thank you guys. Well, I can try, Jerry. I have tried it already. I am going to do another swipe over here and bring it around. And then I put a little bit of pink on it. I know it's hard for you to see, but I'm kind of having to balance the knife right here. Quinacridone Rose Light. And some yellow. And move my white out of the way before I drip in it. See? Now that fixed that drip. I think I just made a rookie mistake right there. There we go. Well, that looks a little bit better in my eyes. What do y'all think? Oh, y'all are talking about a song. Okay. Let me do a little bit of torching. Well, I know I'm probably going to have to keep practicing. I am going to edit it and put it up. I'm going to make them just really fast-forwarded sections that's going to show, you know, putting the base coat on and when I did the napkin and when I did the swiping. So you guys will be able to see the different ways that I've tried it so far. So I kind of like this one. I mean, it's not the swiping's not the best. No, that won't work for a loaded swipe. What I would have to do is, Evelyn, is I'd have to put like lines of the paint down and then swipe. But I kind of like this one. I mean, it's different. Okay. Let me turn it one more time. try to walk it over there just a little bit. I gotta get the center of the flower back into the center of the flower. Okay, let me torch it again real quick, and then I'll bring it up for a close-up. Thank you guys for being patient with me. Don't forget to tip your Dorises. I've done a long oblong canvas, Susan, that had 3 of them on there. I think it was a, oh, I can't remember now what size it was. Christina did it on a 8 by 24, I think, and I think I did it on a 10 by 20. And what happened was the center flower moved out, but the flowers over here, this side of the flower, well, let's say this was on the end. This side of the flower didn't go towards the middle, but this side went way off the edge. So let me bring it up for a close-up so you guys can go. Ah, sorry this took so long tonight. But I'm still learning how to do this. You know, still practicing, trying to figure out which way is going to look best. So, don't forget, tomorrow night, who's going live tomorrow night, Brian? I forgot now. Is it going to be you, or is it going to be Larry and Angie? Okay, thank you, Shannon. And then Monday night, we've got Christina. Right before her, there'll be a premiere over on Acrylic Pouring by Julie E. And then Christina goes live at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then I'll be back Tuesday. And then Thursday we have class. So everybody sharpen your pencils and get your good notebooks out. And then that's Thursday. And then Saturday we've got same lineup as we did tonight. We've got Moose at 6 p.m. Central Eastern, and me at 7 p.m. Eastern. And maybe we will get to go see Brian next Sunday. Never know. Depends on what he feels like doing. Right, Brian? I probably should have kept gloves on. This is what happens when you work with a glue pouring medium. Paper sticks to your fingers. So listen, y'all. Thank you very much for... Oh, yes. I forgot. I'm sorry. Thank you, Shannon. Mona goes premieres right after Christina's tutorial Thursday night. I am so sorry, Mona. You can beat me with a wet noodle later, okay? So, oh, hi, Vic. I didn't even see you come in. So, y'all have a great weekend with the rest of your weekend. And the only other little surprise I have for you is I'm going to be putting up a preview, hopefully by Wednesday or Thursday. I'm having an auction next Saturday. I'm not going to have that many pieces, but I want to get them. We fight over you, Mona. Yeah, everybody wants to put Mona's ad up. Y'all have a great weekend. I love the fluid arts right out of you guys. Oh, you almost can't see my hands because they're so black. But you're my viewers of awesomeness. Take care. Love you guys. Bye for now.